don't know which is better. Without the lights or with the lights. Anyway, guys, I just want to like jump here, check on you guys, how you're doing. To be honest, YouTube have been so good to me. You guys have been checking on me. How you doing? It's not like I didn't want to come out here for you guys. It's just that I've been so busy, guys, and I could not just combine it. I could not just combine YouTube and schoolwork. So I had to like take a break. And even just 2 weeks break, if people will not rest, 2 weeks break, you guys will not rest. Anyways, the deadline is close, 31st. For those of you that have not yet done your applications, go on your application because the deadline is close. Okay, I don't know how the network is because it's almost 12 midnight, and I don't know when it's almost 12 midnight like this. The network used to do weird, it's just be acting funny. Another thing that I want to discuss is that I don't know, like the platform that is the best platform for me right now, because I'm thinking of just focusing on one. I cannot be on YouTube. I cannot now come and be on Instagram. Like there's so many platforms. Like I need to choose one and focus on it. You guys should tell me which one do you want. I know I love YouTube. I love you guys so much. I love being on YouTube, and also I also like posting on Instagram. But I don't know. You guys need to tell me the one that you guys prefer. Do you want me to be posting on YouTube, or do you want me to be posting on Instagram? You guys have to choose. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing in this live video is that I'm going to be answering questions. Some of the questions that you guys were asking, I just answered them for you guys. Let's play song. Let's play something. Let's play something. Something that will just help us to be in the right mood. I'm looking for one nice song here. I love Victoria. Victoria, like I love that woman. So maybe I'll play her song. Yeah, I'll play her song. That woman. Anytime I'm listening to Victoria Renzi, my spirits do come alive. It do come alive. Yeah. 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 I don't know if my voice, I need to reduce it more. I don't want my voice to be like, I don't want her voice to be louder than mine. That's what I'm trying to say. So, for those of you that have not done your application, please go and do your application because it's going to be ending on the 31st of this month. The reason I actually came here to even talk about it is because there's one of my friends, right? He got a master's, right? CSC. And he's about graduating. And then he came to ask me, oh, Oma, I just went to get this acceptance letter from my supervisor. What do you think? And I'm like, guy, deadline is on 31st. You're just applying now. Like, he does not have all these documents. So I think that's one of the things that made me say, no, Chama, maybe you need to come here. If somebody who has a CSC is just doing his application. People that don't know about this. So let me answer you people's question. And guys, we just reached 3,300 subscribers. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy, oh. You guys have been supporting me. That's why I'm thinking. I don't know whether I should focus on YouTube. I don't know if I should focus on YouTube or I should focus on Instagram. I love Instagram, but competition, too much perfectionism. It's almost as if on Instagram you just need to like portray this perfect life, and trust me, life Life is dealing with us. Life is never perfect for anybody. Forget anybody. It's never perfect. Even those people that always, all those people that always posting their perfect life. This time I'm here playing someone's song. I hope I'll not have copyright. I hope I'll not have copyright, guys. I hope I'll not have copyright. Anyways, I'm going to be answering number one question. Someone say, I also selected CSC type A from my country embassy. Which have more chance, type A or type B? To be honest, there. I don't even know again. You know, I used to come here and talk about CSC and everything. Right now, because of the situation, this corona, this COVID have changed so many things. So I can't come and tell you if you will get the scholarship. I can't come and tell you if type A is better or type B is better. I don't know, because I just feel like the economic situation in China is not that, it's not like it used to be. So if you don't get the scholarship, don't feel bad. Economic situation in China is not like it used to be. So even those people in China are also nervous and scared about not getting the scholarship. So it's just crazy, guys. So I don't know which one is preferable, type A or type B. If you feel like you are sure that type A you can get it, I think you should go for type A, because the moment your country choose you that you don't want you to get the scholarship, China will just give you that scholarship. That's just the beautiful thing about type A. But type B, you are in the hands of the school, and my dear, I don't know. So I think I'll prefer type A. If you ask me, type A or type B, I'll prefer type A. So let's go to the next question. Someone say, I hope you're okay. Like, see, YouTube, people are nice. It's only YouTubers that are asking me, how are you doing? No. You guys, calm down. Somebody cannot just take a break. I can't take a break whenever I want to. This YouTube, when it never started, they pay me like that. I go make I focus on the platform that's paying me. Okay. So yes, I am very, very okay. Like, because I'm not coming online does not mean anything is wrong with me. Oh, in short, the funny thing about me is that when I'm even online, every day, every time, post, just know I'm not okay, and I'm just coming online to, just be okay because I like being online. But when you see that I'm not even online, then you know that my life is going perfectly fine. Sure, most times I even like to take a break from social media when I'm like preparing myself for something that I'm expecting. So I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Somebody said, what is the chances of securing admission with CSC sponsorship after being accepted by professor and invited for an interview by the school you apply for? The moment they actually ask you for an interview, or maybe this professor or something asks you that, oh, they want you to get it, I think that you have a high chance of getting it, because if you're applying for type B, right? If you're applying for type B, school is calling for interview. This interview, like, anytime I hear that they're calling someone for interview, in my mind I used to feel like you've already gotten it, because interview just want to, like, it's just for formality. But see, these days, anyway, you can never be too sure, because these days things are happening. And if they don't tell you immediately that you've gotten it, I don't know that you've gotten it. That's the scary thing. Scary thing. Like, I feel like in China, even when you're applying for a job, in order for you to know, have I gotten it or not, you will know the moment you finish your maybe interview or anything. If they don't tell you immediately, then there's a possibility that you've not gotten it. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Someone says, share me a link. Is it the link for application or what? Because I don't talk about that since. Sorry, I'm online. I have been talking about it since. I'll probably leave the link down below. And yeah, you guys asking me the same question over. Just check description box. Anytime you see me post videos, okay, not live video, because maybe after the live, then I'm gonna post whatever information that I feel like you guys need to have. Okay. Someone said, "Hello, Oma. Please, can you drop the link to Chinese embassy application site?" I don't know. To be honest, I can't even remember their websites where I applied. Just type Chinese embassy in your country and fill in the form. Yeah, I don't know. So say hi, Elma. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I have a question that makes me scare a little bit. So basically, I want to apply on the CSC scholarship and I'm lost now about the types. Okay, the embassy on my country doesn't share anything, and the university on my country put an article to tell us that. I don't understand what you're saying. Let me read it again. The embassy on my country doesn't share anything, and the universities on my country put an article telling us that China gives scholarship but just masters and PhD. They don't say anything about bachelor, and I want a bachelor. What should I do? Which type do I apply for? To be honest, this is the new problem in town. Apart from the fact that this CSC something, you can only choose one university, which is so annoying because before you could choose like 3 universities, and even when you choose 3 universities and those 3 universities don't choose you, the CSC they will even help you like get another university. But now the tricky thing that's really going on now is that some countries. Sorry about that, guys. Stop. Maybe I'll just hold it. Okay. So the tricky thing that is going on right now is that some countries are not allowed. Some countries are not allowed to actually apply for bachelors, and it's so painful. So painful because, like, how would you just anyway? Not be my country. Who am I? Who am I? See the way I'm vexing for opportunity where me self I dey enjoy. It's concern me. Guys, I'm coming in house this thing. Yeah. I hope it's nice now because this thing is no full. Okay, back to what I'm saying. So now it's not like some countries are not allowed to apply, which is not fair. because just imagine, some countries are not allowed to apply for bachelors. I hope my country is not part of them because I know say where I used to see I used to feel like they don't like Nigerians. This China because how is it possible that I'm the only female in like the only girl, Nigerian girl here? Why are they not collecting more Nigerians to my school? It's so lonely being here alone. I'm just airing my pains. Okay, next question. Hello, thanks for your efforts. Please, can you share with me the link you read about those universities? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna share the link on this description box. Yeah, the link of if you want to check for universities, you want to know the amount, whatever you need, I will share that here on this live. But the truth is, you can also apply for Chinese. Okay, you don't need to be so focused on you have to apply for bachelor's, masters. Just apply for Chinese, 1 year Chinese. If you get, you just come here and you can still, after 1 year Chinese, you can still go ahead and apply for any course or any listen that you want. You don't need to be stressing yourself that you must get bachelor's, you must get masters. People are using Chinese. They'll just apply for Chinese. They'll come here, and when they come here, then just figure out their way. Okay, even us that we are here, safe, we are like you people. You know one thing about China, right? Don't be thinking that we are here, we are different. It's sure most times they even want new people to come to China. Yes, new people. They always like that when they've been able to invite people to come to China, like they will like take those old people back to their countries and new people are coming into this country. So sometimes even for us, we're also scared about the fact that we cannot get some opportunities too. Like applying for jobs is not easy. I feel like China is just a place people come to migrate to another country. I don't know, because a lot of people would have come here They don't really stay here. They just migrate to another country because it's easy to apply for visa to another country and get that visa. So those of you that you see, you apply to USA, you apply to Canada, there are some countries that you apply to, you've not gotten the visa, you can as well just come here and then stay 1 year studying Chinese and apply to another country. To be easy for you to get a visa going to another country, okay, than going from your own country. That's what I think. Though even here, they want to migrate to another country. Don't be thinking that it's only the one to migrate. Even Chinese people want to migrate. We all want to explore and enjoy other countries. Someone's asking me which school. Which school are you talking about, please? Please be specific. I don't even know why I'm so excited today. Okay, someone say, please, in China, are students allowed to work or do business? No, you're not allowed to work, but people work. Oh, it's all Oyo. People work, and oh my god, they make a lot of money. A lot of money, yes. Working, you can make a lot of money. You can also do business. I think that one is allowed to. Why does this thing keep falling down? I'm so sorry. Beg this in there. That's why I like using my laptop. Anyways, this is what happens when you're using your phone. Anyways, so as I was saying, before this thing fell, why is it turning to the other side? Okay. Oh, what was I even talking about? Before this thing fell down. Rubbish. I was saying that. I forgot what I was saying. Please, why should you remind me something that is important? If this is your further again, I swear I'm going to end this live because maybe it's a sign. Okay, I was talking about if you're allowed to work or do business. Okay, yeah, some students are allowed to work though, but it's not something that is allowed here. Like for me, I don't even like trouble. I'm not working, and I think the reason I'm not working is because I'm earning money from China and then Nigeria, so I'm making money. So in my mind, I'm like, why should I now put myself through that stress of working and they catch me and deport me? But I have a lot of friends. Hey, make person no come watch me. They talk this girl, they check my friends. But I have a lot of friends that are working when they are studying and they are making lots of money. You'll be making around 10,000 to 20,000 RMB per month, and that's almost like 1 million or 2 million in Nigerian currency. That is a lot of money you can make in a month, right? As a student, while you are studying. And that's why a lot of people, they will do like courses that make them to like courses that will not make them to be like busy. Like now somebody's saying they don't do PhD will make you so busy, but when you're doing like masters, you have a lot of time to work. Masters, you're doing like Chinese course, I think you have a lot of time to work. Feel me safe at the fear because I also graduate, guys. I'm gonna graduate and I don't even know what to do. Should I go to another country? Should I stay here? Literally, I'm confused on what to do because I'm missing home. But what if I go home? What will happen? Like, will I get a job? There's so many things going on in this head right now. But I'm still here, happy you guys. So you're welcome. So next question. Good morning. I am filling the application through my problem. Okay, that does not make sense. You say, good morning, I am filling the application through maybe you're saying your portal or something. And I realized that file reference 1 and 2 was submitted rightly because my professor submitted it. When you're submitting the something, right, you don't need to, it's not your professor that needs to submit the reference. You can actually upload it yourself, and that's one thing I love, like with this whole China thing. You can actually you can upload it yourself. You don't need your supervisor or anything to submit for you. So that's something you should think about. In other schools, like when you're applying to Canada now, you have to be looking for professor to send it to the school, right? But it's beautiful that while you're doing this yourself, you can upload it yourself. Another question. Hello, I'm filling the application. My problem is how could I realize if the file... You're asking the same question again. I've answered it now. Okay. If you're on type B scholarship, Please, how much can you have in total to be actually granted visa, proof of fund, visa fee, and everything? Is a scholarship. I don't think you need to. I don't think you need money, uh, like proof of fund or something. But if there is a space that maybe the school you're applying to, no, you don't need money because it's a scholarship. Okay, they won't ask you for proof of fund when you're applying for your visa. That's the beautiful thing about applying for scholarships. So said, may I ask if you know any CSC scholarship undergraduate degree? There's only one CSC scholarship they have. My brothers, my sisters. Okay. Um. Okay. What else? I already emailed you, but you didn't respond. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm busy. But I promise I'm going to try to respond to you guys from now on. Like honestly, I'm going to be doing more live videos because I feel like it's easier for me. You know, if you're planning to like shoot a video, you shoot a video, you now come, you edit, you know those kind of things, because you're trying to get the perfect video, right? You're trying to get a perfect video, so you're gonna shoot, you're gonna edit, there's so many things you're going to do, and it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work. That's one of the things that scare me. YouTube is work, guys. YouTube is work. It's not everybody that can be on YouTube, but I really do enjoy the platform because my YouTube channel is really, really growing. It's growing, and I'm so grateful for you guys that have always been supporting me. You guys have always been you guys have always been subscribing, liking, sharing my videos. I'm thanking you guys. I'm grateful. What can I do without you people? What can I do without you guys? By my side, by my side. Okay, sorry, Jama. Come back. Like, seriously, what can I do without you guys? You guys are always supporting me, and I'm entirely grateful. So, I'm always going to try my best to be coming on live for you guys. I'm going to try my best to show up. Next time, I'll be more prepared. You know, see, I left the social media space for almost 2 weeks, and I've been struggling to come back. That's the disadvantages of leaving social media. It won't be easy for you to like come back. To be a lot of struggle coming back. I'm telling you. Take it from me. If you leave social media like this for a long time, those of you, your fans, or those of you guys that have a lot of celebrities that you see them, they don't post for a long time, and then they don't post for a very long time, maybe up to a year. It's because they are struggling to come out. Like, it's not easy. Let me be checking this. I don't like this thing falling down. Literally, I don't like it because my iPhone is very special to me. It should not come and spoil the live video. Anyways, so as I was saying, so like I've been struggling to come here all the time, and then I saw Cora. There's this woman online. She's always dancing and singing, and that's Cora. And I saw her. She's always doing live video almost every day. And that woman have kids. That like she's a busy person, and yet she still like find time to come live. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe I'm gonna try coming live and be real. Come as I am. I did not make up. I did not do anything. Just lip gloss and an earring. That's all I put on my face. I'm literally just waking up. I slept and I just woke up not too long. And I came online and I saw Cora. She was online. And I'm like, I could do live videos. I could do that. And because of the fact that the last live video I did, it was the worst quality ever. I didn't like the quality at all. I didn't like the quality. And me, I'm always big on how the quality looks like when I'm shooting my videos. Let the quality be good. Let it be good. Yeah, I don't want something perfect, but at least let them be able to see me, let them be able to hear me. I don't know how this live is now, but if I finish this live and I check and it is not giving, I'm not gonna do live again. because now I'm using my phone. All the live videos I normally do, I normally use my laptop. So guys, also tell me, like, leave in the comments, like, what would you want me to talk about? To be honest, I want these live videos to, I just want it to look like we're having a conversation. I'm talking to my best friends. That's how I want these live videos to be. I don't want to come perfect. I just want to come real. That's how I want it to be. Some days you see me, I'll just come out, no makeup. Some days I'll come out makeup. No, I don't think I'll make up on my live videos. I'm sorry, because that's why I'm doing live videos. Too much work. But I don't even know whether makeup even fits me these days, because sometimes I'm looking at my videos that I'm doing makeup, and I'll now like the way I look before. Like, my natural self looks way better than makeup. And I'm like, why would this happen? Because I do love makeup. I love it as an art. This is the only thing I can do. I don't know how to draw. And I only know how to do makeup. Why would my natural be nicer and finer than my makeup? That's what I'm thinking about. But I love makeup. It's never gonna end. If you like, you tell me, Chama, go natural. I don't send your life. Hey, thank you very much for your this thing, feedback. If my own church people have not changed me, I went to Redeem Church, and I was in choir in Redeem Church and Central Parish, where it is the headquarter of Abuja Gongo, and they preach to me. No makeup. I manage. I know they make. I'll just put brows, shadows, lip gloss, and I'll still do my makeup because I love makeup. And you guys, you think you can tell me not to make up? I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna make up. Yes, I'm gonna make up. This is me saying I feel answering our questions, so we're just chit chatting, chit chatting, chit chatting, chit chatting. So how are you all doing? I need to know how you doing. It's it's been it's been a year. I'm not gonna lie. I know that I've not spoken about this election thing, but it's been so scary for me. Like, this country, Nigeria, we need prayers. We really do need prayers, because I can never understand why election cannot just be free and let it just be fair. Like, allow the people just choose who they want. You are forcing leadership on these people. There's gonna be war. It's gonna be bloody. I'm not happy about that, and that's even one of the scary part of me coming back to Nigeria, because I'm I'm a home person. I love my country, right? I love the fact that I love Nigeria, but then this election thing just really scared me, and I'm just like, oh my god, are you sure going back home is the best idea? Like, are you sure going back to Nigeria is the best choice right now with everything that have happened? That's how I'm just feeling. Like, are you sure going back to Nigeria is the best thing now? Because like, I can never understand though. I can never understand. I can never understand why election cannot just be free and fair. I can never understand it. But one thing I know for sure is that I believe in Nigeria. I believe that things are going to get better. I believe that things are gonna get better. I believe that things are gonna get better. Guys, people are haters though. People are haters. See, see my subscribers have increased, and just because I came live, somebody now like unsubscribe. You think I love when you unsubscribe. Please, all my haters, leave, unsubscribe, unfollow, everything you need to do because I don't want negative energy on my channel. Okay, I don't want negativity on my channel. So if you're a hater, yes, if you're a hater, unsubscribe. Yeah, and I love you. Don't think I hate you. Like, sometimes when I unfollow people, or I stop following people, or I stop talking to people, I know in their minds they are thinking that I'm hating on them or I don't like them. I love you. I'm only protecting my space and protecting my energy. So please, Unsubscribe and carry your wahala they go. Because I even know that the kind of niche I'm in, because I'm in a niche where I talk about Japa, I talk about people. If you guys can still hear me though, and then I understand the fact that the niche I'm in, there are some people that are gonna feel sad, especially when they've not been able to get opportunities. They've not been able to, maybe all the things I'm talking about, how to migrate, and they try these things and it's not working out for them. I understand the fact that there's some people that will feel sad about it, they will be depressed about it, and they will start hating on me as if no, I am the one causing their progress not to work for them. And I know that the niche I'm in, I have to also be careful because human beings are human beings, okay? So if I come here and talk about Japa, everything, I'm not expecting that everybody going to like what I talk about. Is everybody that's going to like me or something like that. I understand that aspect because people are going through so much. People are going through so much, and maybe them just seeing you, and just like literally just seeing you will kind of build something inside of them, maybe to make them feel like they are not achieving anything in their life, or things are not going fine with them in their life. And personally for me, I'm not the reason for whatever that is happening to you, right? I understand that there are village people exist, but I still need to understand. I need you to understand that I don't hate you, okay? I don't hate you for being envious. If you're envious, if you're jealous, whatever negativity that is going on with you, I still love you. But please, unsubscribe, unfollow, do whatever you need to do. I don't need negativity. I don't need negative energy on my channel because YouTube is a place I love. I love coming out here, and you guys have been the ones messaging me like for the past days, almost 2 weeks. I've not been here. I've been busy. I'm still busy. I have like a deadline for submission of some things, so I'm really so busy. But I still think that no matter how busy I am, there are some people that I still feel like I need to still come on here to talk to, and some people I feel like I still need to come and help, especially with this CSC scholarship thing, because now the deadline is on the 31st. That means we will have 2 more days to apply, and if you have not done the application, I don't even know when you're going to prepare your documents. Though I'm going to be talking about this, but let's see, because things are changing. So many things are changing, and I don't know. I don't want to lie to you that you will get it. Do you understand? I'm living in the system, and I can clearly tell you that things are changing, and I know it's because of the COVID. It's really really did a lot. It's really did a lot, and yeah, I did a lot. So things are not like normally used to, and I don't blame you or anyone if you don't get opportunity. It's still fine. It's still fine, guys. Don't feel sad. Okay? Those of you send messages that you've not they called you for interview, you've not received any messages, what. Don't feel sad. Okay? Don't feel like this is the end of the life. This is the end of my life because I don't have opportunity. No. God is good. And he works in mysterious ways. See, rejection sometimes is a good thing. I know that you will not want to hear sometimes, but it's the truth. Sometimes rejection is a good thing. You want something that bad, and maybe that's not what God has for you. If if you are praying for something and you get it, then it means that God wants that for you. And if you are still praying for something, you don't get it, you get rejected, it means that something God wants something greater for you. At the end of the day, we need to understand that this life that we are living, we need to just be grateful for where we are, whether we get rejected or not. God is still working. He's still working behind the scenes. You might be there feeling like, God, I'm not getting opportunities. I'm applying to many schools. I'm not getting. It might not be school. It might not be school that God wants for you. And sometimes God just wants to build you. Do you know that? While I was at home, like throughout the 1 year I was just at home, and I was doing a lot of applications, right? And I wasn't getting anything. I was applying for scholarship opportunities. I was not getting anything. I used to be so sad, and it's not okay. I wasn't like that sad because at least I used to go to church, right? I was always going to choir. I was always going to church. Apart from that, I was always like, what else was I doing? I used to do work for all these small work that they just pay me. And I remember even getting a job in the bank. I resigned myself because I felt like God has something better for me. So during that period, like during that 1 year period, 2018, I'll go to church every day. I used to go to church every day. Every day I'll be singing. And there was this group I was in, like they used to invite the woman all the time to sing. So sometimes we used to do like all night. On Thursdays we do all night rehearsals, like just rehearsing to sing for the woman. And it's almost like every day I used to go to church. Even my parents said they used to complain. They were like, Choma, this your church something is too much, too much, too much. But what I didn't know is that all those times I was going to church and fellowshipping with God and just building myself, it was preparing me. Guys, when I came to China, I faced some of the toughest battles. I don't really talk about these things, but I did face a lot of battles. And I feel like even as a person that is very emotional, if you're someone that is very, very emotional, you better be listening to worship song all the time, because that's what the devil always used to attack you. So I used to face a lot of difficult moments, a lot of difficulties. But I just and that's there looking back at my life. Like if I had gotten this China or this opportunity like a year ago, hey, I would have been able to survive all the things I went through. I wouldn't have been able to survive it. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. So sometimes like I've learned that rejection is a blessing. Sometimes. But sometimes it's also not a blessing. Sometimes it might be like a curse. Like I won't say curse, but village people. But what I mean, like guys, what I really mean as a curse is that okay, people are attacking you, right? And they don't want you to progress. But me, I don't even talk about the curse aspects or the village people aspects. Because personally for me, I'm just like I don't when I know I've prayed, fasted, prepared so much. It's when you're not doing anything, when you're not fasting, you're not praying, you're not like spiritually active, and then something happens to you, then you're not be feeling like, oh, you're attacked. But even people that are praying and fasting and everything, they still get attacked. But what I realize is that God sometimes allow bad things happen to us to prepare us. And maybe it's just to test us. Like if let me know as now. Okay, as I was saying, I hope my network is really good, guys. Okay, so sometimes God actually allowed these things to happen to us for a reason, to prepare us, to also test us. I think that God do this to test us, to see like, this my child, does this child of mine believe in me? Like if I take away this thing that this child of mine really, really loves, what's gonna happen? Are they still going to believe in me? Are they still gonna love me? So yeah, like sometimes I'm not even pissed. like when bad things happen, when bad things or negative things happen, I always feel like it's a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing. Whether you agree or not, that's it. Sometimes it's not everything that you want to be angry about, so it's not everything that you want to be saying, I don't have, but I don't have. Sometimes just look at it that it's a good thing that you don't have that thing at that time. Yeah, it's a good thing for you to feel like, God, I know that you have something better for me. I know that. I know in my heart that you've prepared something better for me. Because you're God. And every opportunity that God does not give you does not mean He does not love you. It does not mean He's not there. He's always there. And sometimes it even helps you to realize that I need to prepare myself more for some of the things I want. It's not the time you say, "Oh, God is making me wait," or maybe I don't deserve this. I remember like even getting the scholarship, I was not given a chance to do interview. They were telling me stories, and I still remember like just going to church praying, like doing praise. Yeah, I remember praise. And sometimes, even as a believer, I don't know if only Christians are watching my channel, but you need to do the things that work for you. If prayers work for you, do it. Fasting work for you, do it. Whatever works for you, make sure that you're doing it. Make sure you are doing this thing, and don't be there thinking that your fellow mates, they're not doing things. That's why you need to be spiritual. Oh. So if you are playing with your spirituality, so if you are playing with your spirituality, you know yourselves. You know yourselves. Some people, they use things. It's not everybody that actually use maybe spirituality through Christianity or Muslim, or some people use things in order to be great, in order to achieve great things. You have to be spiritual. You have to fast. You have to pray. You have to believe. Yes, why not? I'm preaching. I know that you say, Chairman, come here for live video to preach. Yes. Sure, maybe this is probably what I'm doing most times in my live video. Because what else? What am I doing? What? Do you know what God has done for me? Do you know? Hey, guys. My only strategy is God. I don't have any other strategy. People see me and see the things I've achieved. And I ask myself, I'm not better than this person. No. I just tell myself, these people that are not achieving some of the things that I'm achieving, it's not because I am better than them. Or I'm not better than anybody. I'm just favored. I'm just favored. It's not because I am better than anyone. I'm not better than anyone. It's just God's grace. It's just God's grace. So I don't take God for granted. And I will never take God for granted. That's why even when I talk about the scholarship opportunities, I still tell people that it's because of God though. And one thing about me that I do too is that I like to go for things that seem impossible, right? I like to try things that look impossible. I'm always ready to throw myself out there, even though I get rejected. At least I will know that I tried. I've gotten rejected so many times. This is my little age. I've gotten rejected so many times. I remember like, okay, I only talk about music because you know, guys, I'm an artist. I sing. I remember like when they were having like I'm always, anytime I just hear, oh, come for this competition, oh, come for this, I will go. And those times I've even won competitions, I wasn't even expecting it. And and I won, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you God, I know this is you. And then this is you. And this is I have also gotten rejected. I got my heart broken, but I moved past it. Like, I don't like allow myself get sad get sad for too long. I think it's a gift, because some people they don't know how to get over negativity that's happening to them. Some people don't know how to get over negativity happening to them. But personally, for me, I think it's a gift that anytime I'm facing a, a challenge, or anytime I'm facing something in my life, I still know how to like get over it. I still know how to be happy. I still know how to be positive. And I think it's it's the same for a lot of emotional people that are very emotional. What I noticed is that people that are very emotional, yes, they get emotional, like they deal with stuff, they are not happy about some situations in their life, but they also know how to get over that thing fast. Yes, they know how to get over it. Why? I don't know why, but me, I might face something, and I'll be so sad, but the next moment I am happy. And people like us that we are very emotional and we take God first, right? That's why we get blessed, because we take God first. Yeah, I'm a cancer. Yeah. I'm a cancer. So I just want to encourage you guys. If you get the scholarship, if you don't get it, please don't get sad and don't feel like eh. Don't feel like people that have gotten opportunities abroad are better than you. I know that it's a good opportunity. I'm not lying. It's a good opportunity going abroad. But even the people abroad are going through stuff that they don't tell you guys, or they don't show you guys. They probably just show you guys the good aspects. There's the hustle aspects where you gotta work hard. Yes, and then you have to pay bills. Though you'll be seeing money, but you pay bills, you hustle a lot. But the scholarship opportunity is just really good because you don't need to do anything and you're just getting money, just that you're studying. So that's why I talk about scholarship opportunities and I talk about school, because if you come abroad with education, you come abroad with scholarship, you will just be living the best life compared to people that come abroad and they have to work for everything. They really struggle. That's why you see all these people giving birth to one child, two children. You'll be like, my person having just one child. It's because of the bills. Nigeria, you can have 5 children, you can have 4 children, you can have a lot of kids. You cannot try that rubbish in the abroad. You wanna die. Who will even take care of your kids? It's just like back in Nigeria now, you can easily like look for cousins or look for people that will come and take care of your kids. But if you're abroad, like they say, who take care of your children? Who will take care of your children? You'll be able to take care of your children, you'll be able to do everything. So as much as you want opportunities abroad, and I would always advise, if you tell me moving abroad or staying in Nigeria which one is better, I'll tell you abroad, because at least you are working. But there are so many people back at home, they are not working, they don't have money. A lot of youths, they are not working, they won't be able to get jobs. And even those working hard, they're getting peanuts. I'm telling you, like some of the jobs that you guys are doing in Nigeria, they are paying you like 100k, 200k. You come abroad, you're paying 2 million per month. Yeah, even with the bills, at least you see money to send home or to do things, to invest. That's the difference why people go abroad. Because in Nigeria, you're doing the same work and you're getting peanuts. You work for 30 years and nothing to show. But then abroad, yes, the hard work is there. The racism is there, guys. Let's not even talk about that. And then you work hard, but you still see something. You see money. You will be rich. At least that 30 years, you can say you see money for your qualification. That's why people go abroad. So I will always say yes, I prefer abroad. But can you stay abroad? Are you spiritual? Because you cannot come abroad and be doing like you are not going to church. One day you just find yourself dead in your room. You see what happened to you. Don't be thinking that Jews not heal. You have to be spiritual when you are coming to this place. You need to be intentional. I know that there are a lot of people that are not spiritual and they are still making it, but they are still struggling. So I'm talking so much, but try all the opportunities. Never give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. Okay, don't give up. And if you're not getting, it's fine. Rejection is also a blessing. It's also a blessing. It's not everybody that have to travel. It's not. To be honest, left to me, I would want to be back home because you're far away from home. But now I'm even used to it because I'm here for 4 years. I'm used to it. But there's a lot of tension abroad, guys. Especially if you're looking for opportunities, especially if you've been studying, you're not looking for more opportunities. There's a lot of tension. You know, I'm like scared. Going back home. I'm going back home. People don't tell you what they go through. There are a lot of tensions. I'm going back home. Am I staying in this country? This. Especially in China, whereby when you get a job in China, like your lifespan here in China is dependent on your employer, like the person that employed you. Do you understand? Like you cannot even do anything. Like if you do anything and they sack you, you've lost your visa. Do you understand? Working in China, because permanent residency, except you marry a Chinese, and even if you marry a Chinese, you can't work, right? But people will still work, sure. So in my mind, I'm just like, there are a lot of black people who are here permanently because they married Chinese. So I'm just telling myself that there's a lot of tension that happen abroad that people don't talk about. And if you don't get that strength to hustle, if you're not a hustling type, you are the person with no get strength, you better stay where you are. When you come here like this, you will just waste all your money. You just waste all your money, come from anywhere that you come to this place and realize that you've not been able to achieve anything for yourself. So do not stress, okay? Do not stress about you need to come here or not. Do what you can do, and whatever works for you, fine. Whatever does not work for you, fine. This life, you don't even know how long you're gonna be here on this planet. You're not killing yourself over what. As far as you can feed yourself, do any job you can do, take care of yourself. Work hard. The Bible says, "Yet thou man diligent, you stand before kings." So it does not even matter what you're doing. If you're diligent in whatever you're doing prayerfully, you will make it. Just be consistent and believe in yourself. And try to fellowship with God more. Be grateful. Be happy. Live your best life. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. I know I'm saying this. A lot of people they message me, and none of you that are also here. I really want to like appreciate you guys for joining me in this live video. I'll try my best to be coming on live more often. See how stress free this feels. Like I'm not here putting camera, putting microphone, making sure there's lights, everything is perfect. I'm just here being myself on my bed and it feels so good. So instead of me just saying I'm not gonna come online at all, I'll just come alive. It does not have to be perfect. As far as I'm passing the message and you guys are getting the message, I think that's what matters, right? I think that's what matters. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and till next time, I remain your girl and I love you so much and God loves you more. Bye.